cockatoo or KATALA is a parrot species endemic in the Philippines. They are covered with white plumage. Its red and orange feathers found around its vent make it unique among other species. For the past years, the KATALA became popular and most are illegally caught and traded abroad and sold as pets for a high price. This, among other factors, has contributed to the decrease of its population. At present, KATALA is listed in the highest category for the critically endangered species in the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Of the 90% remaining population of KATALA, 75% is found in Palawan. Through the Philippine Cockatoo Conservation Program of the KATALA Foundation, conservation of the species and preservation of its natural habitat are pursued.
The Philippine Cockatoo Conservation Program we are running already since 16 years, and as you can imagine, this is not an attempt of a few people, but very important is the support of the local communities where we are working in, and of course of the local governments. Now we are right now working in 4 municipalities in Palawan.
Your local chief executive na suportahan ko ito kasi napakalaking bagay na maproteksahan ko yung isla, pangalawa yung mga buhay ilan, at yung pangumuha ng mga katututoon ng mga natural resources natin, at isa na dito yung ating KATALA. Sa akin kaalaman na konti na lang yung naiiwan dito. So, on the part of the local government, we take the initiatives na bigyan ito ng pansin sa pamamagitan ng mga ordinansa, ating support, at maganda naman at tuloy-tuloy yung ating partnership sa pagpoproteksyon ng ating mga KATALA.
KATALA Foundation has been doing extensive research about KATALA and implementing programs to improve conservation efforts.
So every year may ginagawa yung foundation na ringing o kaya yung pag-apply ng monitoring tags sa mga bagong inakay ng KATALA. So before sila lilipad, at least 2 weeks before, nalilipad sila sa kanilang pugad. So may na-apply kami ng monitoring tags. Ito yung metal alloy na kung saan yung may naka-engrave na number, and then may nakalagay na DNR, and then yung taon kung kailan siya na-apply. So yung color is also important na kung saan ito rin yung palatandaan kung anong taon siya na ilagay. So color coding every year.
Preservation of the natural habitat of KATALA is an integral part of the conservation of the species. KATALA Foundation established the Rasa Island as a protected area to avoid its destruction. This island has the densest population of KATALA in Palawan.
Magandang yung ngayon itong KATALA Foundation kasi itong rasa na protektahan. Medyo ang mga ibon dito unti-unti nang bumabalik sa dati, katulad ng bakawan, isda, bumabalik na po sa dati.
Ang Philippine Cockatoo Conservation Program kasi, the approach is ecosystemic. So, ibig sabihin, we use a flagship species, in this case, the Philippine cockatoo. Tapos, ang buong habitat ng Philippine cockatoo ang pinapangalagaan natin. So nakikinabang din ang ibang mga species sharing the habitat of the Philippine cockatoo.
When we started in 1998 in Rasa Island as our pilot site, we had 23 individuals of Philippine cockatoo. So ngayon, after 16-17 years, ito ay naging 300 plus na. So 320, let's say. And this compose one-third, no? One-third of the global population of the species. So that's how important Rasa Island and in Nara as the densest population sa species.
Meron tayong challenge sa institutional, meron din tayong challenge doon talaga sa on-site. Like this 2015, kung saan meron tayong El Nino phenomenon. In fact, meron kaming na-observe ngayon na talagang huli yung breeding season activities ng mga ibon natin. Institutionally naman, merong mga challenges sa community level, sa local governments, at of course, ang challenge this is yung funding.
The KATALA Foundation continues its mission to preserve the KATALA and other wildlife species in the Philippines along with its natural habitat. It seeks support from the local community and the local government, the NGOs, and private individuals to better improve and support their efforts.
Tama, sabi ko, tama din pala dahil namulat ako na bawal din talaga yung ibon na sa ibon. Ang kakampi nga ni KATALA kami mismo ang tao. Hindi po kung sino, kaming lahat, tagapandanan, lahat ng buong Balabak. Kaya napapasalamat ako sa inyo, nabigyan niya ako ng magandang kinabukasan at magandang karangalan po. Sana hindi na manakaw ng iba at saka wag na sanang mauulit.
And also po sa Rasa dito mismo sa island, mapapansin na kumbaga yung habitat o yung foraging area ng cockatoos, yung trees, yung vegetation ay nag-improve kasi before there were still some poaching of lumber here, may namumutol ng kahoy, may nag-chenso. So ngayon isa ito sa medyo wala nang namumutol dito sa loob. Na-develop yung forest ulit, bumabalik yung kagubatan na medyo yung tao na didiscipline. So the benefits is makikita natin not only the count na napapakinabangan, pero yung malaking benefits dito na nakatulong tayo sa isang species na critically endangered. Kasi kung hindi na-conserve ito, there's possibility na ma-extinct na ito. And we're lucky that we have this island, the Rasa.
Become a very good citizen na talagang makibahagi ka sa conservation. Hindi yung passive lang or hindi yung baliwala lang sa iyo. Pero lahat tayo merong magagawa para participate in activities na related to conservation or related to environmental protection. Sa maliliit na bagay, kung lahat tayo ay gumagawa, natural, merong positive results that we can achieve. Makibahagi, be part of it, be counted.
Human effort, indeed, is essential to contribute to the conservation of the Philippine cockatoo. Together, we can be agents of change. Let us conserve, preserve, and sustain the riches of our natural resources for the future generations to come.